with the roar of the Saratoga crowd. Essential Quality has won the Run Happy Travers.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com. And for this video, I want to talk a little bit about the upcoming Travers Stakes wagering guide and maybe kind of get you guys familiar with our wagering guides if you haven't ever seen them before. We have for every, well, maybe not every, but for almost every huge race in America throughout the year, we do written up guides. It's a little preview magazine, obviously a virtual magazine that you can look through. Has all kinds of picks, plays, pick threes, pick fours, pick fives. And for the bigger ones like the Travers, it has a bankroll article that Jared and I do, and it also has top 4 picks from everybody on the team here at RacingDudes.com. So I just wanted to quickly touch on that, kind of show you guys what it is, because we refer to these guides a lot during the week of these big races. And, you know, maybe for some that have never purchased from us or never been a subscriber, you don't even know what we're talking about. So I'm going to show you what we're talking about here in this quick little video. So this is last year's. This is last year's Travers guide. It was a pretty successful guide. It certainly was a day where you kind of had to get a little bit creative with your wagers because a lot of favorites won, and you kind of needed to you know, kind of pound those opinions home a little bit. So, all right, here we go. This was the Travers guide, first 2 pages, pretty self-explanatory, a cover, and then the first page they're introducing you. This is the live bankroll article that we talk about. Jared and I combine and do this together. We give our exact picks for each race, each stakes race, I should say, on the card. So last year there were 7 stakes races. This year there will be 6. You will definitely get this. Once again, Jared and I are already working on this one, and it's just Monday as I record this. So we're already working to put this together. This is very well planned out. Last year, as you can see, we ended up wagering $370 on this bankroll guide, and it returned $497, so $127 profit, a 34.3% ROI for this particular article. We had a little struggle with the Kentucky Derby and Preakness, but we bounced back in a big way for the Belmont with this wagering guide. The Belmont, $386 invested, $573 returned, $187 profit, 48.4% ROI. So we're coming off a good Belmont, and we hope to kind of get it going again this year with the Travers. You can see sometimes it's a win, sometimes we play a pick 3 and we press a ticket. Sometimes an exacta or trifecta. We just analyze every race, every kind of sequence, and put this together. So that's kind of what you can expect there with the live bankroll guide. For each stakes race, we also have full write-ups. You can see here, you have an overview. You get a little bit of the pace scenario on these guides as well. Top choice, major threats, long shots to use, and then kind of the other section, the ones we might be throwing out. And then there, for each stakes race, this picks and plays box right here. You have the win, the place, a horse to play across the board, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, multi-race, which we'll have more on that later. The multi-races have their own page. I'll show you that in just a second. What are you going to do if it's just like a straight, win, place, show wager? What do we recommend? And then what is the exotic wager we recommend? So you get that for every stakes race. As you see here, I'm just going to scroll down. You don't need to see every single one of them in detail, but same thing, all the stakes races. Boy, as I scrolled down, I remember Jackie's Warrior versus Life is Good in the Jerkins last year. Yeah, that was amazing. It's funny, I said right after the race, I picked Jackie's Warrior to win, and I knew I picked the wrong horse, but I got really lucky because the ride was awful and Life is Good. Anyway, we'll move on, and you see all the way through here, all these stakes races, all the way through the Travers and on through there. So then for the non-stakes races, you still get analysis, picks, and plays. It's just a paragraph write-up for each one. That's where this page is located. That's where these races are located, this page, the non-stakes analysis and plays. And as you can see, you have exacta, trifecta, multi-race, and the suggested bets, top 4s, and the little write-ups on all of them. You get to the multi-race page now, and you get the pick 5 and pick 4 specific tickets for each of those sequences. So you can see those right there, what we did last year for the Travers. So there's a page dedicated to that, if that's your thing. And like I said, this is a thing for the big stakes races as well. the expert picks from all of the team, the top 4 for all of the team here. For every stakes race, we do that. So there's all of those. And then that's it. So yeah, that's what the Travers Guide looked like last year. This year will be very, very much the same. Different horses, obviously. Epicenter's on the cover this year. This is, of course, Essential Quality that was on the cover of that one. So the Travers we go all out on. That is the major race guides, like the Travers, the Triple Crown races, Breeders' Cup, and the Pegasus. Let me show you what just a smaller guide looks like. This is not going to be for the Travers. The Travers, obviously, the bigger one, but this is the Whitney, of course. Here, no bankroll play for the Whitney one, but you still get the write-ups, just like this, and like we saw here. And then you also get the write-ups for the non-stakes, and then you get the multi-race page. No top 4s for everybody. So for your smaller, big days, so to speak, this is kind of what you get. Now, here's the good news and why I shared this one. The Whitney was our most successful guide ever as far as returns, and it was mainly, not all, but mainly because of the early pick 5 and the pick 4 was hit. If you played these, it really blew up. The pick 5 was about $6,000 on a $120 ticket, and then another $1,500 there for the pick 4 on a $48 ticket. So like I said, this really blew up, our most successful guide ever. And it's kind of nice. The last guide we did was the most successful ever, and now we're going to the Travers. So obviously we were happy about that. It made for a really fun day. A couple people that used the guide and hit this was at Saratoga that day. I was at Saratoga that day. After race 5, I think we all had a pretty darn good time. A lot of fun celebrating. It's always nice on the big days to hit that early stuff, and then you really celebrate the rest of the day, and you're up and you're not really worried about it. So anyway, that's what our guides kind of look like. Kind of just wanted to do a quick video kind of showing you what they're all about, and kind of what we do for the smaller days, and then for the massive days like the Travers. So if you order the Travers, or if you're a subscriber, you get it for free if you're a monthly subscriber of any kind. And if you just order it separate, you can do that as well. Expect it to be in your dashboard probably Friday morning, maybe late Thursday night. One of the two. We're working on it now. Takes a while to kind of put it together. And if you scroll down, you can kind of see why. A lot of writing, a lot of graphics, and of course, Magic has to edit it as well. So anyway, there you go. That's what you can expect from our guides. Like I said, Travers Guide, you can pre-order it right now. It is available. And like I said, subscribers, if you subscribe to any monthly package, you get it for free. And that's anytime you're an active subscriber, you get any guide we do for free. And yeah, that's about it. So all right, guys, thanks everybody for watching this video. Click like if you liked it. Click subscribe if you want to get alerted anytime we do a video. And we'll see you for the next one.